Day 41, November 19th, Saturday. On every Saturday, somebody different has been in charge of leading the group. Last Saturday, Sienna was in charge and she um, gave us all a Myers-Briggs personality test. The week before that, Mark taught us self-defense using some old moves that he learned from the FBI. And the week before that, Chris took us on a hike up to the living room near Red Butte Canyon. This week was my week, and I was very, very excited for it because it's something that I haven't done in a while, and it's something that I like to do when I did it. And what I did was I taught the class improv. Um, I've taken a bunch of theater classes and I've been in a few plays and movies and stuff, and I love acting. I love getting on stage and I love just hamming it up. Improv is a little bit harder than regular acting because you're not given a script. You are at most given a scenario and maybe some characters, and then you just go from there. So today, what I did was I taught the class some basics on improv, and we had a blast. Oh my gosh. I was very nervous about it because I've only taken improv classes. I've never taught them, but today, leading the class, I learned a few things about myself. I learned a few things about teaching. I learned that I love to teach, and I love teaching people new fun things, and people were definitely having fun and they were definitely laughing. I started off by having everybody write down scenarios and putting them inside my hat, and then I showed them some clips from Whose Line Is It Anyways, and I showed them how professional improv people work, and they just, they get it like that because they're used to it. Whereas, we're amateurs and some of us have never, touched or stepped foot on a stage, so it's a little bit difficult, but most everybody seemed to take well to it. A lot of people were laughing, mostly at the clips from Whose Line Is It Anyways, but we were still having fun. We had so much fun today, and the clips that I showed them from the show were so funny, and it got us loosened up. We did some exercises, like I started off with ABC story time, which is when we all tell a story one sentence at a time, and the first letter of each sentence has to start with the corresponding letter of the alphabet. So uh, that helped warm us up for the big thing. The funniest things was at the end when I taught them how to do the game props. I brought in a whole bunch of things from home, like I brought in a giant stuffed shark. I brought in some leftover foam that I used to restuff my couch, and I brought in like some other knickknacks like my snorkel set and my travel pillow, some chains, which I begged people not to hurt themselves with. And it was really interesting the choices that they made as to what to do with these items. Oh my gosh, if I could do it again, I would love it. And it kind of inspires me to want to go out and find, if there's any improv classes in Salt Lake City. I'd have to, you know, get a job and have money to pay for them first. But still, improv is so fun, and it loosens you up. It gets you talking. It gets you out of your comfort zone, and it's just super, super incredible. So today got off to a really good start. With the improv lessons, and then later a bunch of us went out to IHOP, and a lot of the girls were talking about how we reject guys when they, try to hit on us in public, and it's just funny the things that people would say and do, just so gross dudes don't talk to us. And Craig was with us too, and At first he was disheartened by what we had to say because, we're like, oh, we don't like guys talking to us because of blah 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 blah. And he's like, well, what do I say to a girl? But then like he's talking about how he has to reject girls. So I kind of dubbed our group the rejectors because we have to keep on rejecting come-ons from people that are interested in us, like girls, guys, whatever. Um, some of us have been propositioned to be in situations that we would prefer not to be in, which is, at the time, I'm sure it wasn't that great, but it's fun to talk about. And tonight, my friend is having a sushi making party. Today is my cheat day, and I get to eat sushi and rice. And I already had some crepes from IHOP, and I even bought a box of candy. So I can't wait to rip into that. It's gonna be a good day, and I can't wait.